What's good, RIZZLE fam? It's your boy Big Man. Another day, another tragedy. They say the devil never sleeps, and we saw just a few days ago that he took yet another precious life.
A local up-and-coming rapper has been killed while in prison in Northern California. This is a music video from MoneySign Suede, whose real name is Jaime Brugada Valdez. According to prison officials in Monterey County, Suede's death is being investigated as a homicide. Brugada was found last night in a shower area and was unresponsive.
We lost yet another rapper, folks. The famous LA rapper MoneySign Suede was pronounced dead just a few days ago. It all happened behind bars. Here's exactly what happened. MoneySign Suede gained popularity with tracks like Back to the Bag, No Cap Freestyle, and Veteran. MoneySign amassed a following of over 190K on his MoneySign Suede Instagram account. Born to Mexican parents in South Central LA, MoneySign Suede had a love for sports during his childhood. He was particularly drawn to skateboarding and boxing. Suede grew up with 5 sisters and was part of a big family. Before his rap career, he worked in construction at the age of 14 instead of attending high school. He attended his first rap show featuring Maiden TYO at the Nove at the age of 16, which sparked his interest in pursuing a career in the industry. When Suede was 18, his music began to gain popularity. One of his notable works was the 2020 track Back to the Bag, which addressed his own traumas and featured a West Coast tempo with a piano accompaniment. In a 2021 interview, Suede mentioned that his song Back to the Bag had surpassed 1 million views on YouTube while he was still in prison. This is what he had to say about it. I didn't really know how to feel because I was in jail. It's hard to focus on that shit and feel hopeful. You can't really force yourself to be happy. I didn't really feel it like that, you know? MoneySign signed to a label quite early, as he didn't want to keep rolling as an independent artist. In 2021, he signed a deal with Atlantic Records and collaborated with Bravo the Bag Chaser. He's also been compared to Kodak Black, and some fans dubbed him Kodak Brown. But MoneySign Suede was unique when it came to music. Suede was part of a lineage of Latin rappers from LA, such as O-Jeezy, but he stands out with a sound that's uniquely his and reflects his roots in Huntington Park, and has distinguished him from other artists and positioned him as one of the best representatives of the New West. His debut album is called Parkside Baby, and he got some pretty good reviews. If anything, it is on his way to paying homage to Parkside. MoneySign Suede released his full first project, which features collaborations with other LA artists like Remble, Baby Stone Gorillas, Phoenix Flexin, Ralphie the Plug, and Ty Dolla $ign. In one interview, Suede expressed that his project delivers a message of motivation, pain, and the desire to do better. The project's dedicated to his people and hometown of Huntington Park. MoneySign Suede was fatally stabbed in a shower at a California correctional facility on Tuesday evening. Money Suede was only 22 years old. The reason why he ended up in jail in the first place was because of a sentence that came in last year. Suede had been sentenced to 2 years and 8 months in prison from Riverside County on December 22nd of 2022 for possessing a firearm as a felon or addict as a second striker, and an additional 1 year and 4 month sentence for possessing a firearm with a prior conviction from a violent felony. The Monterey County Coroner's Office and the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation have confirmed Suede's passing at the correctional training facility located in Soledad. However, we still don't have any concrete details on the cause of death, but the detectives digging into all the details of the case, they're thinking that this may have been homicide. Here's what the authorities report so far. Authorities at the Correctional Training Facility, CTF, in Soledad are treating MoneySign deaths as a homicide from now, and they're conducting an investigation into the matter. It all started at approximately 9:55 p.m. on April 25th, when the correctional officers weren't able to locate MoneySign during a standard institutional check of cells. Following a search, he was found unresponsive in another area of the housing unit, with injuries consistent with the homicide. The people working in the facility acted quickly, and they immediately called in an emergency case. MoneySign was transported to an on-site medical facility for treatment. However, he was pronounced dead at 10 p.m. The CTF Investigative Services Unit, the Monterey County District Attorney's Office, and the Monterey County Coroner are behind the investigation, and the Office of the Inspector General has been notified. In an attempt to perhaps get to the bottom of this, the facility has imposed limited movement of inmates. The coroner will determine Money Suede's official cause of death soon. Nicholas Rosenberg, MoneySign's lawyer, commented on the situation too. He told the press, "People are very shocked. He was a very popular guy, very mild-mannered. People loved him. However, this was not the first time that MoneySign Suede got into trouble while doing his time. In fact, it happened several times before, according to his lawyer. He also leaked some information about how Suede may have suffered the fatal injuries. charges, the lawyer said. They said it was a stabbing to the neck. They said they're investigating. Word of MoneySign Suede's passing spread pretty quick among the inmates, and everyone knew quite quickly what happened. According to an anonymous prisoner at the facility, the other inmates in the unit were made aware of the incident early Wednesday when officials locked down a section of the prison and postponed breakfast service. The same prisoner also gave out some information that was pretty confusing. This person claims that the stabbing took place in an area of the prison where General Pop inmates are housed. Given Suede's status and reputation as a rapper, this didn't make a lot of sense. Why wasn't MoneySign Suede placed in a sensitive needs yard? That area is designed to provide protection for individuals with safety concerns. Seems like they either didn't think he deserved such attention, or this was a case of a classic setup. Following the news of MoneySign Suede's tragic death, the internet was filled with shock and sadness. The 22-year-old was widely regarded as a talented artist and hailed as the next big thing in the music industry. Fans appreciated his music for addressing themes like struggle, trauma, and aspirations. Several also commented on the difficult lifestyle of rappers in Los Angeles. LA rapper Peso also worked with MoneySign on the Grimy Park EP, left an emotional message on his IG. Last note for his friend and brother MoneySign Suede. He told his followers, "You believed in me when nobody else did. You invested in me when nobody else did. You helped me find myself when I didn't even want to find myself. You gave me a voice when I lost mine, and a shoulder to cry on when I was feeling hurt. I would have never in a million years thought I would have to make this post. I don't even want to live our dream no more. You the only reason I started rapping. I could have posted hundreds of pictures, but just look at this shit. It's breaking my heart. Long live Suede." Another artist from Canada who's trying to make it in the game also commented on the loss of MoneySign Suede. He told his Twitter followers, "RIP MoneySign Suede, had some crazy music talent, yo. Was inspiring me all the way up in Canada with it for a minute. But most of all, love came from all those who liked his music and who wanted to see him succeed more than anyone. His fans all over the world are mourning, and the comments of support are coming in from all sides. RIP Money, thank you for blessing us with some bangers before your departure. One day you gonna leave, one day we gonna die. One day you're gonna be in that casket with nobody by your side. RIP to a real one." And on his Instagram account, we even saw that MoneySign Suede served as an inspiration for some of his Mexican followers, dreaming of making it big in the rap game. Thanks for showing me that a Mexican can make it big in the music industry. MoneySign Suede was a rising star in the rap game, with a unique sound and powerful messages that resonated with his fans. Despite his short life and career, Suede left a lasting impact on the rap community, particularly in his hometown of LA. He's known for his introspective and heartfelt lyrics, tackling themes of struggle, trauma, and aspirations. His music reflected the reality of growing up in South Central LA and the challenges faced by many young people in the area. Suede's unique sound, which blended West Coast hip-hop and Latin influences, set him apart from other artists that guarded in him a dedicated fan base. He's praised for his talent and potential, with many considering him to be the next big thing in rap. His tragic and untimely death at the age of 22 shook the music world, with fans and fellow artists mourning his loss and reflecting on the dangers faced by young rappers in LA. Despite his passing, Suede's music continues to resonate with fans and his legacy lives on. His impact in the world of music will not be forgotten, and he'll continue to be remembered as a talented artist with a voice of the people. Rest in peace, MoneySign Suede. What y'all think about MoneySign Suede's biggest track was? And what do you think he'll be remembered for? Let us know in the comments section down below. Thanks so much for watching till the very end. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for even more hip-hop related content. Remember to keep it RIZZLE.